Midlands Today with Nick Owen and Sarah Falkland.
Hello, welcome to the programme.
Tonight, fact or fantasy?
Private detectives check up on the man who wants to transform Coventry City Football Club.
An unholy row, the village where the vicar's been locked out of his own church.
The little girl who has to say no to food and drink, even at Christmas.
And Singleton Supreme, big pants and all, Bridget Jones here on our doorstep. But what's she looking for in a man?
He'd have to have the DIY skills of Tommy Walsh, the gardening skills of Alan Titchmarsh, the personality of David Jason.
Good evening, welcome to Monday's Midlands Today from the BBC. Tonight, fact or fiction? Who is the mystery man who says he's going to rescue one of our Midlands football clubs?
Tonight, in an investigation by this programme, we reveal the facts behind Joe Dhinsa. He's the man who said he was going to buy Coventry City and make it so successful it had become the Manchester United of the Midlands.
But 9 months on, the club's so concerned by Mr Dhinsa's actions, they've hired private detectives to check into his background and business. Kevin Reid has this exclusive report.
He burst onto the scene in April with claims he was worth more than £150 million, backed by a seemingly plausible appearance.
I live a very, very good, comfortable life. I have a nice house in Surrey, enjoy my toys. We have a very successful business, not just in the UK, but pretty much everywhere, every continent in the world.
9 months on, and any evidence of such wealth has failed to materialise. And frustrated by the disruption to his club, the Coventry chairman hired his own team of detectives to investigate. Their findings have been exclusively revealed to Midlands Today. They could find no evidence of his much publicised £4 million home in Surrey and believe that up until June this year he was living at this 3-bedroomed house in Reading. They found no evidence also of his claims to own a fleet of 19 high-performance cars. And of his two businesses, Athlone International and Athlone Business Services, they concluded that neither has any tangible assets.
Those fans who believe he's going to come in and invest a lot of money, I feel sorry for them, because we've said all along we have our reservations whether this person has the wealth he says he has.
Given the starkness of the club's claims, we asked an independent accountant to look at Mr Dhinsa's Athlone businesses.
Well, neither of them have filed any accounts that indicate any trading. One has filed dormant accounts, the other hasn't filed any accounts at all. He's in breach of company law, and there's no indication that either of the companies are worth anything or have carried out any trading.
We've been trying to talk to Mr Dhinsa for the last few days, offering to send a film crew to meet him at his convenience and even inviting him into the BBC studios in London. But he's declined the offer, saying his lawyers have advised him not to talk to the media. Back at Coventry City, the club has now issued an ultimatum to Mr Dhinsa, asking him to put up or shut up.
If he fails to do that and persists in seeking publicity on the back of this club, then the club will take further action.
You mean legal action?
Whatever action we need to make him go away.
That ultimatum runs out this evening, and as yet the club has received no evidence of Mr Dhinsa's claimed wealth. Kevin Reid, BBC Midlands Today, Coventry.
And Midlands Today has been in touch with Mr Dhinsa several times today to give him a chance to reply to the findings of our investigation. He's told us he'll respond as soon as possible.
Christmas is coming, but its traditional message of peace and goodwill appears